Hey everyone, a question came up about getting the data for project 2. And what I'm going to do is show you how you can get any data from the textbook without having to type it in. If you look at the home page, over on the side, there's a link for StatCrunch. And this is from the Pearson utility. If you click on StatCrunch, there's data sets from your textbook. And so you click on data sets from your textbook. And then it has it broken down through chapters. And so for project 2, I wanted to work on the parking tickets in the technology exercise. And so if we come down here for the technology parking ticket exercises, we can click on this. What it's going to do is it's going to open the data in StatCrunch. And we see all the parking tickets entered there on the side. And what we can do with this is if we highlight it and hit Control A on the keyboard, it copies it all, or not copies it all, highlights it all. So I highlight the first cell and I hit Control A. Then in hitting Control C, we'll copy all of this data and I can move over to my Excel worksheet and click into any cell in Excel and hit Control V, and it'll copy it over for me. And it will bring that data back over to Excel. Now, the way I have my screen set up right now, I can't show you copying it into Excel, but I hit the Control V here. And so any of the data that we use from the textbook, we can get from the StatCrunch link in our Pearson utility. You can also type it in manually. I kind of on the first project wanted a type in manually to appreciate some of the things we're going to do later on with transferring files back and forth. But the question came up a couple of times, and I've had students in the past use the StatCrunch utility to get data off of StatCrunch itself. So this is a way that you can get the data from the textbook over to Excel. And if you sign in, which does not work for my teacher's user ID, but it does work for the students, you get access to a little more features in StatCrunch. But hopefully that'll help you get the data over for project 2.